Got you in a log cabin, somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to pay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Milan Boy. Before we get into today's video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified for all videos that I post. And if you want some tea, come along with me. Okay y'all, so I know it's been a minute since I posted. I don't even have no excuse. I don't have no big speech to give. I just been focusing on other things. It's gonna be my junior year. I'm trying to see how long it's been since I posted. I believe it's been a month since I posted, but you know, life happens. Yes, it has been a month. Life happens, things happen, but I'm back. I'm always gonna come back to y'all, even if it's a month later, even if it's 2 months later. I'll try my best to come back to y'all, but I do have to be on my A game with other parts of my life. YouTube is not my life. YouTube is not my life. YouTube is a part of my life. It's a hobby. It's something I love to do, but I have to prioritize myself first. But anyways, enough of that. It is officially back to school season. Today is, I'm recording this on July 23rd, and y'all, I go back to school August 5th.
Are you serious right now, bro?
August 5th, I go back to school, and I'm going to be a junior. I'm so excited, y'all. A junior, I'm super excited to become a junior. I'm a little bit nervous because, like, you know, college and all that stuff. I'm taking college courses, but I'm excited overall. You know, I feel like this year is going to be a good year. I have a lot to prove, a lot to accomplish, and I'm excited. But enough of that. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my bag, what's in my tote bag from my junior year of high school, and what's in my emergency kit. Yes, not only what's in my bag, but what's my emergency kit. Okay, so here's the bag. I'm gonna give y'all a little good look of my bag. It's really cute. I was gonna do so my first initial thought was to do a Coach bag, but I was like, that's gonna be mad expensive, and I don't really want to spend that much. And then my other thought was going to be a Glamaholic bag, but everybody's gonna have a Glamaholic bag, and I didn't want to have to, you know, fight for no bag, and I didn't want to look like everybody else. Then it went to a Croc bag or a Bog bag, but then I was like, I don't know. So this is where I end up getting. It is this bait bag, and I really like it. So yeah, it's really cute. I love all the colors in it, and it fits everything so far. The only thing that I don't have in here, because I haven't gotten it yet, is my laptop, and I don't know what other supplies I will need for school, but I got most of everything that I think I will need. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and watch a shorter version of this video, you can go to my TikTok, and I'll put it on the screen right now. But I would really suggest y'all watch it here, because you can get in depth. It's going to be more in depth. It's not going to be a quick little 3-minute video, okay? So anyway, so before, I just want to get into some special details that I love about the bag. So we have these little side clips on here. I don't know, it just kind of like, I think it makes it smaller, like if you want to tighten it in a little bit more, stuff like that. And then also on the top of the bag, I don't know if you can see, I have that little clip. It just clips everything in there. And then another thing, so on the bag I have these hand wipes, these antibacterial hand wipes that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this bedazzled cross on there. So yeah, I got those hand wipes because sometimes my school does not have hand soap, and I just think it will come in clutch, because I don't want to just not wash my hands. Or like if I didn't have hand soap or hand sanitizer or anything at school last year, I would just wash my hands with water and then dry it, and it's actually like kind of nasty, but I didn't have no other option. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. I really recommend you get something like that, because it is like a lot of like sickness going around. It's always a new virus. Like after COVID, I just feel like every year has been a new virus, so we have to stay clean as possible. But let's go ahead and get into first thing I have in here is a binder. Yes, a binder. It's really cute, and it matches like with my bag. I don't know if you can see like with like the little pinkish purplish pieces. I don't know, I just thought it kind of went with the little vibe in my bag. I'm gonna put it on the floor because, but yeah, so I got a binder. I know I'm gonna need a binder at least for one class, and if I don't, like sometimes, actually I take that back. Most teachers like composition notebooks, but I like a binders to organize my work. If not, my papers will just be lying around, and I just like a binder for myself. So I just got a binder. Never know, I might need one for a class, but I just got one 1-inch binder, and it sheets up to 220 sheets of paper. So yeah, I got 4 composition notebooks for each class. I have 4 classes per semester, so yeah, I have each one for each class. This year I'm taking, for my first semester, I'm taking yearbook. I don't know if I will need one for yearbook, but yeah, I have yearbook. I have, what else am I taking? For my college courses, I'm taking literature or something, some type of lit class. I think it's advanced, something like that. And then I'm also taking psychology, and I'm taking another class. I literally don't remember it. I think it's like history. I'm taking history, yeah. So yeah, those are my classes for my first semester. I have a, what is this thing called?
It's been hours. 7. It's been hours. 8. It's been hours. 9.
I figured this because I don't know what it's called right now. I know what it's called. A planner. Oh my gosh, bro, I was gonna gosh out. I got this from Walmart. Actually, I got all my school supplies from Walmart, but I got a planner. So every year since my freshman year, I've been trying to get a planner. Really just to remember things. I remember things more when I write them down. When I put it in my phone, if I put it in my notes, it just doesn't stick in my brain as much. But if I write it down, I can go back and I can cross it off, and it makes me feel productive. So I got this. I'm definitely going to need it a lot. I'm going to be doing it a lot this year. So I got this little planner. Well, it's actually not little, but this planner, I feel like it's really, really cute. And it says, I really have every intention of making things happen today. It has this little, thing to close the planner, just pink, and it's from July 2026 to September 2027, and it just has everything for each day, like your personal information, literally everything, priorities, focus, notes, thoughts, intentions, everything. So definitely going to need that planner, won't need it. One black folder. In the folder I just have loose leaf paper. Gonna need paper, of course. I just want to keep everything organized, and if I need to get more folders, I can get more folders, but this is just where I'm storing my paper. Then I have scissors. Why I have scissors? I always end up needing scissors for something, whether that be like I need to clip something off my shirt, like cut something off of something, whether that be like I need to cut at school, whether like it could literally be anything. Literally be anything. So scissors, yes. I'm definitely going to take them out. I don't know. They might take them from me. I'm not sure because I do have what's it called? How am I not being able to name anything today? What's the thing that you walk through? Metal detectors. Yes. So I don't know, but definitely scissors. So yeah, I had blue ones, but those are my mom's, and then I had found mine. Pencil case. Okay, so we got a pencil case. I just got a black one. I was gonna get like a little cute one, but I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna keep it simple, go black. And you can't see any like writing or like, you know, like when colored pencils or pencils like mess up the inside of your pencil case. You're not gonna be able to see that with a black one. Well, actually, in the inside, you may be able to, but I don't know. I just think it gives a sleek, clean look. So inside of my pencil case, I have index cards. I realized how much index cards are like come in handy so much for studying last year, my sophomore year, when I took chemistry, because when I was getting tested on like the periodic table and stuff like that, index cards literally helped me so much. And I was like, I'm going to need index cards no matter like what the class is. I know this will help for studying and just writing stuff down, and stuff like that, note taking. So yeah, I might make a note taking, like, I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay, then I got a pencil sharpening pen. Like, girl, why I look like that? I literally use it to sharpen all my pencils because the pencils I got didn't come pre-sharpened. But yeah, so I got a pencil sharpener. This is self-explanatory. I don't like getting up to sharpen my pencil, in class every 2 seconds. It's so annoying. Everybody's looking at you. I don't have time for it. So we got a pencil sharpener, and it has an eraser on the top, which I just felt like is just like, that's a double winner. Two birds in one stone. Period. But yeah, so yeah, I got that. Pencils, of course. I'm not gonna take them all out, but pencils, colored pencils, and pens are all right there, if y'all can see. And then I love highlighters. So we have highlighters, not just because I love them, but because I'll need them. But I just love them. They're so cutesy. One year, I think it was like my 8th grade year, I got like erasable ones, but I'm not that pressed. So I just got pens and highlighters, extra pens and then highlighters. So yeah, that's that. In my pocket, this is actually going faster than I thought. I don't know. But then in my pocket right here, let's see what I have in there. So in here I have my wallet. My purse did come, well, my tote bag did come with the wallet. So once school starts, I would transfer like all of my cards and like money that's usually in my Kurt Geiger bag, and I'll put it in here so I can just have it. Yeah, so I can just have it because I don't plan on wearing a separate purse with my clothes. I don't know what will happen. Things may change, but yeah, because I do love me my Kurt Geiger. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. And then I just have gum. As soon as I opened that pocket, I just got a whiff of gum. Like, but yeah, I have gum. I gave my sister one, but I have gum for school. Like, you're chewing. I mean, you're eating all that food. You're eating stuff throughout the day. No stank breath. So I bought like 2-3 packs of these. I'm probably gonna buy some more before school starts. Like when I get paid, I'm probably gonna buy some more gum. That's like all of the like school supplies, and now we're gonna get into the tea. The tea, you know what that is? My emergency kit. My emergency kit, okay? We have Miss Cheetah. Is this Cheetah or Leopard, y'all? I feel like this is Leopard. Yeah, we have Miss Leopard here, okay? But first off, let me tell you, you can use her as a pillow. I'm just fine. I mean, you can, but we're not supposed to be sleeping in class. Anyway, so you got my emergency kit. Now, let me tell you, if you're a sophomore, if you're a freshman, if you're a senior, if you're a junior, it doesn't matter. You need an emergency kit. Even for the seniors. I say for the seniors because you're probably not going to be on campus as much. But this is just good to have even if you're not in school. Like having an emergency kit in your car, in your purse, day-to-day life. Like it just, first, it saves space in your purses. Second, it's an emergency kit. Any emergency you have, this gal should help you. I need to put some nail glue in here. But yes, so let's get into it. So again, I got this from Walmart as well. So I'm gonna show you everything I have in here and why I have it in here. Oh, why did that just don't embarrass me? Okay, so we have this Palmer's Coconut Hydrate Lotion. This is kind of self-explanatory, very self-explanatory. If you're dry at school, if you're ashy, I know for me, like, especially during cold weather, don't get me started. I would literally lotion and then I'd be like, bro, why do I look ashy? So yes, definitely having lotion. I know my hands, I don't like the feeling of like my hands being dry throughout the day, especially if I have rings on. I like my hands moisturized. Face, even though like you can use this on your face, I guess, but like this is an emergency, so like this is just saying like I have no other option. Putting a little bit of lotion on your face. Literally anything. So yeah, lotion. This came from the Dollar Tree. Then also from the Dollar Tree, I got this Pacifica Island Vanilla Hair and Body Mist. And I love the fact that it was hair and body mist because for like, you know, if you wear braids, sometimes your braids can have a little smell. You should wash your braids, but you know, if you've had them for a while and you just want to like freshen up your scalp a little bit, this is good. Don't put it like directly on your scalp because like that could irritate it, but like from a distance, put a little perfume spray in there. You want to freshen up throughout the day, a little perfume, a little mist to, you know, freshen up. Yes. Then I got this from Walmart. I got this, y'all, I literally sprayed this one time, and it's already right here. But I got this Brazilian coconut moisturizing spray hand sanitizer. This kind of goes along with the antibacterial like hand wipes. Like I said, no hand soap. No, let's say I run out of hand wipes. I haven't bought none yet. anything. Or even if I want to do both, like, you want to keep your hands clean. You touch so many things throughout the day. You touch pencils, and especially if you just stole a pencil off the floor, you don't know who hands been on that. You touch pencils, you touch desks, you may touch a board, you touch a laptop, you touch so many things. You open the door to go to the bathroom, like, it's so many things. If you're taking like a science class, history class, you may be sharing tools. Like, stay moisturized and stay sanitized. Okay, that's why we got a moisturizing spray. Okay, then I have this. This is like a little edge control. So, funny story, the edge control that's in here is actually not like the edge control that you see. This is an old container from when I did have that edge control, and I just put like the current edge control I have in here. This cup just comes in clutch. You know, if your edges are like looking kind of crazy, you want to touch up a little bit, got a little mini edge control. Self-explanatory. And Vaseline. If you are a Vaseline Aquaphor girly, if you like your skin looking shiny and glazing from 10 miles away, you're gonna need some. So I got this little container from like a travel set from, like, I think my mom got it from Walmart. Yeah, that's, you can literally buy that whole set and like make it into your emergency kit and like put things in there. But I just scooped out some Vaseline and put it in here. This is good for like your lips. What else? Yeah, like your lips, your face, literally anything. If you want to use this to moisturize instead of the lotion, this is really good. All this moisturizing stuff is great for the winter time. So then I have this Suave Tropical Citrus deodorant. I would recommend you put a spray deodorant in your kit just in case somebody else needs deodorant. I don't really like if somebody were to ask me for deodorant, I was like, girl, I really need deodorant, I would tell them to keep the stick and I would just go buy a spray. I might end up buying a spray just because, you know, just to have both. I don't know. But, or like when I run out of this one. But just having deodorant is so recommended, because especially during the summer, you're walking around going to your classes. I don't know how other schools are set up, but I have to walk outside for some of my classes, like walk outside to get indoors, because like all of our buildings are scattered. So, you know, getting hot, you just want to make sure you stay fresh. What else? It's just making sure, even if you don't necessarily stink, just freshen up. It's never a crime to put extra deodorant on. And yeah, just having this just in case if you forget. It's been times where I'm forgetting something, I don't know, oh my gosh, I forgot to put on deodorant. Emergency kit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're rushing, you know, you wake up late. Then I have extra packs of gum. Same reason I have the other gum. This is just if I run out my other gum, or like, because like this is the thing, if so my gum that I have in my little pouch is just like my gum, I'll re-up that. But let's say like it's an emergency kit, somebody else needs gum, or like I forgot to re-up, or like I'm waiting to re-up, something like this is really strictly for emergencies, okay? Or if I want to switch one out, gum. Okay, then I have 3 packs of Advil. I don't know about y'all, but at school it seems like as soon as I step into that building, some parts of me want to hurt. Whether my stomach hurt, whether it's cramping, whether my head hurts, just something. So I got this pack. It comes in like a little box. I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. I got the deodorant from Dollar Tree. It comes in like a little box, and like it's usually like at the front. It's not in like the big packs, or maybe in the actual aisle, I don't know. But in it, it just has 2 tablets of each. So yeah. Then I have this lip balm. I thought I forgot to put lip balm in there. But we have this lip balm for silky and soft lips, cocoa butter scented. It's like a dupe for the Vaseline lip balm. But to me, this works better than the Vaseline lip balm. This really is so good. It smells good. It makes your lips smooth. It's from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a 2-pack. I have one like just for me to use like when it's out, and then one for my emergency kit. I love this so much if I don't have lip gloss, or if I ran out of lip gloss, or sometimes I don't like the feeling of lip gloss and I just want my lips just to be moisturized. This is great for that. I also have this Modest Basics Fresh and Clean Feminine Wipes. This is kind of self-explanatory as well. This is really, really great for, you know, us girlies if you start a recycle, if you need to freshen up. Or sometimes I don't like to use tissue, I like to use wipes. So using wipes, having wipes is very, very important. Some wipes that don't irritate you, I recommend you like lightly scented ones, or no scent. Like this is Fresh and Clean, so it barely has a scent. It's just like a light clean smell. But yeah, so definitely having a wipe is great. You can also, even though it's feminine wipes, you can use it to like wipe underneath your arms. If like you're a little stinky girl, you can just use his wipe to wipe underneath your armpits and reapply deodorant. So yeah, little feminine wipes. And I have pads. It's very self-explanatory for the girlies as well. If you have an incident at school, the school or nurse pads are horrible. They don't hold anything. They're generic brand, and just no. So I got 4 of like the regular size, and then I have 4 of panty liners. Why would I need panty liners if I just started? I don't know. You never know what happens, okay? Or if you, yeah, you never know. So just, yeah, have your variety. And then an edge brush for me to be able to do my edges. This came from the Dollar Tree too. You can low-key tell because why is the comb this way instead of this way? I just realized it's, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like when it be at the beauty supply store, the comb be like forward, but right here it's on the side. Like I know we be doing it like this, but like, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, edge brush from the Dollar Tree as well. And let me show y'all, my cousin gave me these like one disposable toothbrush, so I'm gonna put it in here. It wasn't in here before, but I'm finna add it, so 1 second. So I have the this Nada pre-pasted disposable toothbrush. You don't have to put any toothpaste on it because it's pre-pasted. Bro, this is really so cool. If you really have it like that, bro, this is really good for my braces girlies, because I used to have braces and I used to like keep floss, keep a little toothbrush, keep toothpaste, because braces are really something you need to keep up on. But no one really talks about the aftercare of braces. You don't have to do too much. Obviously your teeth are just back to normal, but you want to keep up the same like what's it called, hygiene, and like the same mentality and aspect that you had for your braces as you do after, because you want to keep your teeth straight. Okay, but yeah, so this is really cool. This is like if emergency, like if your brace is kicking, like you feel like you put the brush in your teeth, you would never know. Or what if you throw up at school and you like, oh my gosh, like you know that like if you ever like threw up, and like if you're at home, just in general, doesn't matter where you're at, and like you can like your mouth feels yucky, this would come in clutch. So I'm gonna put that in there. But yeah guys, so I'm gonna put everything back up, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all so I can end out this video. Guys, that concludes this YouTube video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below any back to school content that you want. I do want to do a freshman advice video, a maintenance vlog, and a get ready with me for the first day of school. If there's any other ideas that you want, or any videos that you want to see, any ideas you want to share, comment them down below. I'm really open to listen because I want to see what do you guys want to see. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Tell me why you wanna work here.